Hello everyone, here is a closer look at the very beautiful Gingham Garden by Create Paper. So this is a new collection to the shop. I decided not to buy in all of the individual papers and do something slightly different for this collection and for Pages Blooming Wild. So in this collection I decided to just buy in the 48 papers. Now this is a very big paper pack obviously, and the American Crafts ones, or anything owned by American Crafts, and it's Create Paper, are single-sided papers, and there are 48 papers in this pack. There we go, there they are, there's loads of them. Now this I think is $17.99, and it's very good value because the papers work out nice and inexpensive, but I thought I would offer you another alternative if you did not. This collection only has 12 papers in it, so therefore and they're single-sided, so you end up with 2 each of 24 different designs in this paper pad. So I have got those for sale on the website, but as well as that, I have also taken one of these packs and I have split it, and I've divided it into a smaller selection of papers so that you don't necessarily have to buy 48 papers, because that's a lot of paper, isn't it? And I don't know, even though it's good value, I always worry that I would just never ever use up the collection. So I thought that I would offer another alternative. So it's the same papers but in smaller quantities. And the downside is that you don't get every paper and you don't get to choose. But I'm hoping this will offer a better option for some people. So for example, the first 12 papers in this pack, in this paper pad, I have put into a baggie, and I have created pack 1. So it's called pack 1 on the website, and it is a selection of 12 papers, the first 12 in the paper pad, and they are, like I said, they are single-sided. There we go, they are very pretty. Does that 2 that I just flicked there? Nope, there we go. There we go. Lovely. There we are. All right, so that is that pack. And this, you get a lovely selection of the Gingham Garden papers. You don't get all of them, but you get 12. And the whole pack is £4.50. Okay, so that pack of papers there, pack 1, £4.50. So I'm hoping that that will offer an alternative to the 48 paper pad if you don't need that much paper. This is pack 2, which is the next 12 papers in the collection. In the paper pad, sorry. And there we go. They're all photographed on the website. And there are 12 papers in each pack. If my photography only shows 11, that's my error. There's definitely 12. There we go. Lots and lots of very pretty, oh, I love that one. Lots and lots of very pretty papers in this collection. There we go. And this will just give you a small selection of them. So as I say, it's very affordable at only £4.50 for 12 papers, but it just means you don't have too much excess, because I know that that is a problem for some. Just because it would just never finish, would it? So they're the 2 options. Because Gingham Garden only has 12 papers in it, I've split it into pack 1 and pack 2, and then I've got another pack 1 and pack 2 from the same paper pad. If this proves popular, I will split more paper pads, but there's only 2 options here. For the other collections where there are 24 papers, you only get 1 each of every design in a paper pad. There's 4 different packs to choose from. Okay, so that's a little look at the papers and the paper pads. Then we have the very beautiful specialty vellum. So it's kind of like a white or cream maybe vellum with gold foil details in the corners. It's so beautiful. It's very pretty. I always love the specialty papers that American Crafts family do. Here's the chipboard. These were always my favourite products when Create Paper was churning out collections a few years back. I always went for the chipboard. Now it can be a little thick, although it does seem to be thinner these days, so I sometimes just like take off a layer of the background, and that makes it more usable for me. But I always really enjoy using the crepe paper chipboard. So very, very pretty, lots of different options, some tiny bits, some much bigger bits, some flowers, a tag, frames, you know, you have it all. It's brilliant. So that's those. And we have all of the other lovely, lovely embellishments as well. So let me just show you the 6x8 paper pad, which has gold foil details. These again are single-sided papers, but these ones have, can you see that? The gold foiling details on some of them. Lovely, so pretty. There we go. That's just crying out to be fussy cut, isn't it, that one? Stripes, I love the stripes. There you go, more foiling on there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So yeah, so there we go, that's the 6x8 paper pad. And then the embellishments. So we have got the phrase thickers. They are made of foam, so they stick really well. You don't just have phrases on here, you have lots of very usable icons. So this would be my go-to thing to buy, just because I've got a few titles. You've got lovely capture, look at you, smile, love, best ever. So is what I consider to be titles. And then the rest of it, icons and extra embellishments. So the flowers, the little banner there, these little phrases, I don't view them as titles, I view them as embellishments. So I would put those in my embellishment clusters. You have some really tiny bits as well, the stars and the hearts. So lots of really usable stuff in here. Brilliant. Thickers always have my heart. They are green foam with a very light wood grain. Can you see that? They're lovely on top. They're a reasonably good size. They're a little bit on the big side, personally, but very good for a title if you want to have a reasonable sized title. And I love the wood grain and the green foam. It just add a little difference to your layouts. It's like mint colour foam, not green. Stickers. Very pretty. Again, lots of little phrases, lots of flowers, the paisley, and then on the back we have more of the phrases, the tabs, the little banners. So lots and lots of different things that I would use in my embellishment clusters. Then we have the puffy stickers. I always love puffy stickers because they're little. You get some really tiny ones. And I love on these how they're ombre. So you've got pink going into yellow, going into green, going into blue, going into kind of a pinky again. Maybe it's purple, lilac. So yeah, I just think they're a really lovely looking pack of puffy stickers. And I just love these. You know, you've got lots of butterflies and birds, little leaves and plants and hearts and stars, all very usable. I can just pop those around my embellishments, and it gives another different texture. I love all the different textures. We have, you have foam and cardstock, you have stickers, you have puffy stickers, we have cardstock ephemera, and we have these mixed embellishments here, which are all different textures as well, and enamel. So all those different things that makes for a good layout, in my opinion. I like to have lots of different types of things on my layouts. And if you add in the gold foil from the paper as well, more things. Okay, so here's the mixed embellishments, which consist of sequins. I do love sequins. Everyone who knows me well knows that I absolutely love sequins, so this is perfect for me. Some wooden buttons. They kind of have epoxy in the middle and they're self-adhesive, foam stickers on the back. And then these are some gold embossed ephemera pieces or die cuts. Okay, so a lovely little pack there. Enamel dots, always love enamel dots. You've got hearts and flowers and circles, brilliant. And then we have the ephemera. Should we have a look at it? We'll just go through this one. So lots of lovely things in here that are easy to use, and titles as well to discover. Lovely, sweet. Ooh, nearly dropped them all. Little banners there. Notepad. Oh, we've got some vellum pieces too. I didn't even know that. There we go, look. Oops. some vellum pieces as well. Lovely, really nice. And they've got colour on too. Very pretty. And then more, so tag, bigger pieces. I always like the postcards. More tags, frames. That must have had something in it. It's fallen out. Another tag, or 2 tags, little labels. So again, lots of very usable bits and pieces in that pack. And then you've got another whole pack of smaller pieces as well. So there you go. That was a closer look at the Gingham Garden collection by Crate Paper. And I'm hoping that the different options for buying the papers will work for you guys. Do let me know if you think that's a good idea. And the big paperbacks available as well. All right, there you go. Gingham Garden available now.